Hello, everybody. So, many of you guys might not know, but some of you guys do who know me in real life. I've started a massive project, and it has to do with Marvel. I am watching everything Marvel, and I mean everything. This is all the month of January, and I'm just gonna go through, tell you guys what I think about them. I will put them in a tier list. I will rank them from S to trash. Because a lot of these things are trash. So I physically have a trash can that I will throw things away with. And this series will be every month at the end of the month, unscripted, as my life goes on, actually. So we're gonna pick one at random, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about it. Okay, we're starting off good. X-Men Dark Phoenix. Okay, this movie, to my mind, is one of the worst X-Men movies of all time. Everybody dies. Not everybody. If you've never seen it, probably I wouldn't watch it anyway. It's very bad. The acting is terrible. Jean Grey is up here. Not good. Not good. She absorbs like a nova and she becomes the Phoenix. And then she takes out the anger out on everybody and accidentally kills Mystique. And kills herself in the process. This movie is trash. Alright, next up. We have movie specials and everything all above. I think we hit about 50. Okay. We got Team Thor Part 1. Team Thor Part 1. I literally just watched it today for the very first time. It is extremely funny. It's during the events of Civil War. It's what he's doing while Civil War is happening. And it's very funny. I would consider watching this. It's very good. I'm going to give this a B. Because there's things that are good above it. This is just hitting peak. We're getting there, guys. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm picking them out at random. Let's go with you. Okay. This. Thunderbolts. The most funniest movie of all time. It is so good. It's one of the best multiverse saga movies that Marvel has ever put out. And that is hands down. This is the very first movie I watched with my girlfriend. And she enjoyed every second of it. This will go in S. So sometime I will get a tier list board and I will put it up there. Okay. We're gonna go in order of the stack now. Here we go. Alright, we got hot trash. Madam Web is boring. The acting's terrible. There is never a suit up. It's just her and 3 other kids running from the villain who has spider powers. And then she becomes blind. Trash. Alrighty, we got Dirty Laundry. You guys probably never heard of this, but it is a Punisher short film. It's about 12 minutes. I watched it on YouTube. I recommend you watch it. It's just not for me. But it's not bad. It bored me. So, for that reason, I will put it in C. I will rewatch it again to see if it does bore me. And if it does, it'll stay at C. But if it's good, then I will put it higher. Next up, Blade Bloodthirsty. Blade Bloodthirsty is a about 4-minute thing. It's a cartoon. I think it was on in extras for a DVD. And Blade Bloodthirsty it's bad. D. Next up, DailyBugle.net, all 3 seasons. They are shorts, focused on J. Jonah Jameson's perspective of all the Spider-Man films. And then towards the end, there's actually a little mini 4th season, and it ties in Morbius to this. So I like the attention to detail of that, and adding that on. It's a C, just because it's I don't know, it's just news related, and it's making it hard for me to pay attention to it when it's just him blabbering. Same with the next thing. We have WHIH Newsfront. This is about Ant-Man before the Ant-Man movie, and Yellow Jacket as well. I really don't mind it. Oh, and the second season is about the Sokovia Accords. I don't mind it, but it's going in D because it's boring and it was slow. Next up, The Spider Within. I found this on YouTube. The Sony channel. The Sony Pictures YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm just getting over sick. The Spider Within, it's kind of sad and dark at the same time. It's him trying not to be trying for him to not have a nightmare and stuff. This is in between Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. This was meant for a fundraiser. So they put this out in between. It actually came out, no, it came out last year. So it's him realizing that he's, no, it's in between. It's him trying to control his powers and not be afraid. Next up, we have an A tier. Spider-Ham Caught in a Ham. This, funny. This, good. This tied in, what did this tie in? This tied into the Spider-Verse. And it was before he got transported into Miles' universe. This is funny. This is an A. Okay, next up, we got Spidey and Iron Man Avengers team up. Yes, I meant everything. So in the month of January, I watched all of the preschool shows. And that includes Spidey and the Iron Man Avengers team up. I would put them kind of all on the same list, really. We have Meet Spidey and Amazing Friends shorts. We have Spidey and his Amazing Friends. We have Iron Man and his Awesome Friends. And then we also have Meet Iron Man and his Awesome Friends, which is the shorts. These are all kind of the same. For me, I got bored, so I watched it with my sister, which was the best thing to do. I don't recommend watching these alone because you will get bored to death and want to turn it off. So I watched these with my sister, and it's kind of the best decision I have made throughout this entire series is watching it with my sister. But these are all trash for me because I'm just not a preschooler anymore. Y'all feel me? Okay, now we can put these two in there together. We have Moon Girl and Moon Girl's Lab. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Moon Girl's Lab. This one's shorts and it sings about science and stuff. If you like science and stuff, that's for that. And then we have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is actually pretty good. I kind of like it, but it's going to go in D. Next up, we have the Ant-Man shorts. The Ant-Man shorts are actually pretty good. It's the comic book style of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. The show that came out last year that's getting another season this year. which I'll have to rewatch season 1 and watch season 2. But yeah, no, I have Ant-Man shorts. I actually really like this because it's like the comic book style, and I just really enjoyed it being short. Because I didn't, if it was an entire series, I don't think I would be able to watch all of it in one sitting, but I was able to watch all of this in one sitting, and I don't regret it. Oh, that's going in C. Then we have the Marvel Funko Shorts. Marvel Funko Shorts was alright. It was desperate times for Marvel, and they said, hey, let's come out with something Funko. And they don't talk. But they're shorts, so that's good. Still a D. Next up. Okay, we get back to the movies. Alright, this one's terrible as well. We got New Mutants. New Mutants made 0 cents at all. At all. 0 cents at all. It just... The only good quality about this movie is Sunspot and Cannonball and Magic. The rest of the film is bad. It's a C at best. And remember, don't come after me. These are only my opinions. And my opinions only. You guys might have different opinions. We have Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which made Kevin Bacon canon to the MCU. I don't mind this. This came out during the holidays a couple years ago. Jeez, it makes me feel old, even though I'm not even that old. This was good just for a little side quest with Drax and Mantis trying to make Peter happy for Christmas. This happens after Guardians 3? I think after Guardians 3. But yeah, no, this is solid. I'll give it a B. Okay, we have I Am Groot Season 1 and Season 2. Yeah, this is going in S. This is the greatest shorts of all time. Hands down. Thank you. Enough said. Okay, then we have Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor: Love and Thunder is the only Thor movie that I watched in the month of January. I don't mind it. Just kind of seems like they ran out of ideas. And they called it a Thor movie. Let's see. Alright, next up. We have the first S show. Moon Knight. Oh my gosh. When I tell you that this show is fantastic, every single second of this show is amazing. It is one of the greatest Marvel shows of all time, in my opinion. I don't know why he quit, because they could keep going with this. And they left it with the third personality of Mark Spector. It's great. Oscar Isaac did amazing. Good. Very good show. One of the greatest shows that I've seen in January. Then we have Lego Avengers Demolition Mission. This is, to my knowledge, the very first MCU project with Demolition Man in it, and introduces Demolition Man into the MCU. In Lego form, by the way. For that reason only, why Demolition appears for the first time in a Lego show. I mean, not show, movie. For that reason being, I'm giving it a D. Strange Tales, Lego Avengers Strange Tales, so much worse. Honestly, like, I would just oh, it's terrible. It's about cats and this girl who goes after the Avengers and thinks that, oh, I'm gonna film it and I'm gonna show how the Avengers are frauds. Terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, and then we have Rocket and Groot. Rocket and Groot. Let me tell you this. Okay, I watched it yesterday, and I sat down and watched all of it. It's a pretty solid short series. Not gonna lie. It's about them trying to make up money that they're in debt for. And each episode, they keep showing the debt and how much they've earned. And it's a really cool concept, and it's a Disney short. And I would recommend watching it because it's alright. So I would give it a B. Okay, next up we have X-Men First Class. I don't mind this film. I don't mind it. It's the new reboot series. This is one of the best ones. This is one of the best ones, hands down. I'm gonna give it a B. X-Men Apocalypse. Hot garbage, but in my opinion, I found it really good. So for that reason, I'm giving it an S. It doesn't go over in that pile, and all of the other things do not go in that pile either. What did I put in S? Thunderbolts in S. Thunderbolts, X-Men Apocalypse. Head. I am Groot season 1 and 2. And at midnight. Alright, next up we have Days of Future Past. I like the concept of this film. This film is great. I like the concept of it. Sorry. I don't mind this movie. Honestly, it's not been that bad. It's where Wolverine goes back in time, trying to save his universe from the Sentinels. Because in this film, the Sentinels are OP as crap and kill everybody. So he's trying to stop the Sentinels, and he's trying to stop Mystique from killing the guy who causes the Sentinels to become absolutely dangerous and from killing everybody. So I don't mind this movie. I'll give it a B. X-Men Origins, C. Only reason, that's not my Deadpool. X-Men. We're gonna rapid fire through this. S. X-Men Last Stand. S. X2. S. Guardians 3. Just because I like Adam Warlock, am I biased on Adam Warlock? I am biased on Adam Warlock, so I'll give it a B. Guardians 2 and Guardians 1. Enough said. They're both S's. Okay. Projects that I just finished today. Avengers Secret War shorts. It's hot doo-doo. It's the perspective of Miss Marvel sweating on people about how, oh, I can't be an Avenger because I'm not good enough, and all of these other Avengers are way better than me, so I should just leave. And then Captain America says, oh, no, you are good. Team Daryl. I laughed like 5 times. It's a 3-minute short. S. Team Thor Part 2. Same with Part 1. It's an A. Can't get anything better than this. I would like to continue this and Daryl to come back, because Daryl is great. Then we have Fantastic Four: The First Steps. Yeah, enough said. This is the second movie that I showed my girlfriend because she was so excited because of the Thunderbolts cliffhanger at the end of the end credit scene. So I let her watch the Fantastic Four first step, and she enjoyed it. She was really on edge when Franklin was with Galactus and was nervous that Franklin was going to die. But no, and then Franklin gets taken by Doom. If you haven't seen it, oops, there you go. Spoiler alert. Haha. This is an S movie. This is an S movie. Okay. Okay, here. Okay. We have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. S. Spider-Man No Way Home. S. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. S+. Spider-Man Homecoming. Got a few words for you. And I got a few words for Far From Home. These two. This one's the better one. This one's close. This one's the better one. This will go in A. This will go in B. You can't top No Way Home. That is S. B. No, A. B. Then we have this. Diamond in the Rough. My last project that I have watched for the past a month, on and off, is the entire season 1 and half of season 2 of Cloak and Dagger. This show is amazing and it blew my mind away. Even though the first episode's a little dicey, and I hated on it at first, but as soon as I gave it a chance, it cooked like crap. No, it cooked extremely well. Not like crap. This is one of my favorite Marvel shows with Moon Knight. And for that reason, I will give it an S. So, to recap, I have watched about 54 MCU products. Shows, TV shows, specials, shorts, animated shorts, live action shorts, live action shows, animated shows, preschool shows, and preschool shorts. Today is January 30th. Tomorrow marks the end of January. And I will still be watching Marvel as we continue on with the Marvel Mayhem project. I hope you all enjoyed. Stick around for next month, because I know it's going to be a big one. But not for the new stuff, because there's nothing coming out in February. But for March, Daredevil Born Again Season 2. You will have my critique on it when I finish it. I say Saranaya, Saranera, Salmonella. Adios. Have a good one. Marvel Mayhem will continue.